Hello my friend, welcome to another session of video. Today I am going to show you how you can build your desktop application using the most popular PHP framework, Laravel. We are going to use the latest version of Laravel and the GUI framework called PHP desktop. So just search PHP desktop and take this first link, this repository. Go to this repository. This is the repository of the PHP desktop. Once there, you can see PHP desktop is a framework with HTML5, Chrome, and Internet Explorer engine. It has so many features and it's very simple to use. All you need to do is just to download the package and then host your web application in it, and everything is done. So without wasting time, just go to download, and from there we'll take the version we prefer. So I will take the Chrome version, and from the page we can see that the stable version is a Chrome 55 with PHP 5.1 for Windows 7 or later. So this is good. It will work quite well with the latest version of Laravel, which is 5.6. Actually, to where I'm actually now that I'm doing this video. So we just click in this release link, Chrome V57, and from this page we can easily download our package. I would recommend you to download the zip package. That's what I'm going to use for this video. So you just click to this link and the download will start. I'm not going to do it because I already have it in my computer. So you just go to the folder itself. As you can see, PHP desktop, Chrome 57.0, and so on. That's the version. We double click on it and extract it to our desktop. The extraction is taking some few seconds. So after that, we'll go to our desktop and the package is there. Okay, this is the folder with everything inside. When we open it, we have this is the structure, all the files that need to run your application as a native desktop application. And here is the most important thing to remember. In this folder we are going to put our Laravel application. So you can see so many PHP files there. That's just a sample application that comes with the package. So we can start it by double clicking on this PHP desktop Chrome executable. As you can see, the application will just start. You can see it is a desktop application with all the feature. You can extend it, you can reduce, and so on. These are links to various pages, and you can do everything like your normal web application. So it comes with a debugging console that allow you to log everything that's happening. So in the debugging process we really need this, and it's very useful. Let's stop it and just go directly to the point. The next step will be to download Laravel. You just search for it, and we can go to the latest version of Laravel. You can see 5.6, and here is the server requirement 7.1 of PHP, everything. So you just have to download your Laravel application and host it in the www directory I show you. Without wasting time, I'm not going to show you how to download Laravel package or whatever. I have a seed Laravel package that I just downloaded some few minutes ago. That's what I'm going to use for this video. And here it is. This is the seed Laravel. Open the folder and select everything, copy, and just go to my desktop. Okay, that's the folder of the PHP desktop Chrome. You double click on this www directory and select everything inside the folder and then paste our Laravel application. That's going to take some few minutes to copy. Well, our copy is finished. Let's see now how we can set in our PHP desktop application to know how to bootstrap our Laravel application that we just embed on it. To do that, we just go to this setting file and open it with a text editor. Then go down and do some few configuration. Yeah, as you know, a Laravel application is bootstrapping from an index file inside the public directory. So we are going to tell that our bootstrap file is found in www public folder. So as you know, the file extension is a PHP. We can delete this index.html, and the rest of this setting is okay. We can do more by going up and change the name of the application by going Laravel. We can do more by changing the name of our application by going desktop Laravel. Then here is the console. We don't want the console to show when our application is starting. We can put it false and just save. After we save it, we can just go and re-execute our PHP code here by double clicking. As you can see, the name of the application has been changed and the application is starting. Will take some few seconds. Voila, that is it. You can see Laravel. This is the Laravel 5.6. You can go to the documentation. You can do everything a Laravel application can do. Don't forget to subscribe. In my next video, I'm going to show you how you can set up your database with this Laravel application. So stay tuned. Thanks.